Should Game Dev Tycoon be on your wish list? Well, if you love old school Tycoon games and you don't have much cash to splash, like me, there's a strong chance it should be. Let's check it out together on Steam. So, Game Dev Tycoon came out quite a few years ago, in 2013, and was made by Greenheart Games. It costs $7.99 in the UK, but I think it goes on sale pretty often and it can be as much as 80% off, which is brilliant. So, Steam's short description says in Game Dev Tycoon, you replay the history of the gaming industry by starting your own video game development company in the 80s, create best selling games, research new technologies, and invent new game types. Become the leader of the market and gain worldwide fans. It really reminds me of a game I used to have growing up. I'm showing my age a little bit here. But we had one of those Amstrad computers. If you're as old as me, you'll remember, with the coloured keys and cassette drive, which was ridiculous. And there used to be a game called Software Star, which was like a kind of text-based, very repetitive, early Tycoon game. But I used to love it. My sister thought I was mad, but I played it for absolutely hours. So this one just looks like a kind of evolution of that. So it looks like it might appeal to me quite a lot. So there's a little trailer here. I'm just going to shut up for a minute while we watch this together. There's a bit of a longer description on Steam as well, which we'll have a look at. In Game Dev Tycoon, start your adventure in a small garage office in the 80s. Enjoy the handcrafted level design while you develop your first simple games. Gain experience, unlock new options, and create your first game engine. Create games your way. In Game Dev Tycoon, the decisions you make during development really matter. Decide which areas you want to focus on. Does your game need more gameplay, or should you focus more on quests? These decisions will have a major impact on the success of your game. Grow your company. Once you have successfully released a few games, you can move into your own office and forge a world-class development team. Hire staff, train them, and unlock new options. Make larger, more complex games. With experience and a good team, you can release larger, more complex games. Larger games bring new challenges, and you will have to manage your team well to deliver hit games. And then there's a few features here. Just repeats everything we've already seen, really. Mentions creating custom game engines, moving to bigger offices, forge a world-class development team, unlock secret labs. That sounds interesting. Conduct industry-changing projects, unlock achievements, and modding support as well. Yeah, so I had actually heard there were mods available for this game. So I've not looked much into it, but if I do get it and end up playing it quite a bit, I might look into that and report back. The system requirements, as always, for me, this is great with my toaster laptop. They're very, very low. Looking at the reviews on Steam, they're actually 91% very positive, which is pretty good, really. People are saying there's a rewarding gameplay loop with lots of strategy and customization leading to replayability. And plenty of reviewers mention the sense of nostalgia that I alluded to earlier, as well as saying that it's nice to learn a bit about the background of the video game industry while you're playing. However, there are a few people complaining that the gameplay starts to feel repetitive after a while. So in my opinion, this looks like a fun little game to pass a few hours, or maybe more, and I'll probably pick it up when it's next on sale. At 80% discount, it's only a couple of dollars or less than £2, so I reckon it's well worth the risk. It's not much of an outlay, really. And with it being a fairly old game as well, as I said, the system requirements are low, always a plus for me. So how about you? Is Game Dev Tycoon earning a place on your wish list? Let me know in the comments, and do check out my channel if you're looking for more game suggestions. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.